Everyone seems to know someone in jail. And even for Peter, who professes no interest in gangs or violence, it's still hard to condemn.
This morning, I found out that a friend of mine was coming out of prison. Well, he meant to come out later on next year, but thank God he's coming out in June. Yeah, he was in for attempted murder because shit happens, innit? Shit happens and people do stuff. You know what I mean?
And what did he do?
Well, if he's in for attempted murder, then what do you think he done? Try and dead a man, innit? I've got my own personal people I chill with, innit? I hang around with, yeah? I got one person I know I can call right now and he could probably come down and tell you a bit about, you get me, the bad side or whatever about Hackney, you know what I mean? Come to the youth club, innit? They're having a little talk, innit?
I need a 60-30. Hey, what on? Yeah, man. I do it punch, man.
These boys are 15 and 16, too young for us to show their faces. They seem full of contradictions. They insist, for example, they're not part of a gang.
Man, the house boys, MHB.
You, MH.
Money hungry, most hated. That's what we call it. Most hated. Man, the house, money hungry. MH. We got like 25 youngest, got like 20 oldest. So if we come all together, there's like 45 plus, man. Get me? Oh.
Oh, you met the Manor House boys? Well, that's MHG. There's MHG, Manor House girls, MHB, Manor House boys. I don't rep them, but you know, they live in my ends, but there's no need to rep them. Because like, realistically, what are they like?
Yeah, sell crack, sell heroin, sell weed. That's it. Obviously, what I've been taught is, by the older man, is if I fail in school, like I should do my education first, but if I fail, then I should come and hit the blocks, and then that's when I should start selling drugs and stuff. So I ain't failed yet, so I'm still in school. So if I do fail, I'm gonna come back to the block and then sell crack and that, and then, cause like if I don't get the education, then I won't get a job.
How do you feel about young people selling drugs? Like they're hustling, they're making P in the wrong way.
You get me? People that are selling drugs, in a way I see it, but if you're gonna do that, do it to your, like, set your targets, you get me? Like, people that's older, don't go sell like crack and shit to like young kids and all that. Fuck that, you don't need to do that, but get me? Because if someone was selling crack to you or your little sister or little brother, you're gonna be fuming about it. So if you're making your P by shotting drugs, but do what you need to do. I don't doubt that, I don't knock that, you get me? But don't go ahead and like certain people you see robbing like kids and robbing teenagers and old people. Nah, fuck all that. Get me? Fuck all that. You don't need all that, bro. You get me? If you're making your money for selling drugs, go ahead, man. Ain't knocking that. You get me? Just make sure you don't get caught.
Have you ever had any problem here?
Yeah, man. A lot, man.
Stab man, we shoot man.
Yeah, man.
Punch man. When we have to run, we run. Or we never run.
Other hoods, like, they don't like our hood. We don't like their hoods.
I don't really roll with knives and that all the time, but
It depends where you're going in. Like, if you're in your hood, you don't really need to carry nothing in it. Like, get me? You got your own hands in it. Batman up, wherever. But if you like in some next people's hoods, obviously you're gonna have to carry something in it, like shank or whatever you wanna call it, innit?
my friend, he's in jail. Went in last year. He's in year 11. Stabbed up one boy. He's coming out 4th of August. Get me? Tell Tony Blair, if he wants to know about the streets, come to the hood, and jam with them and them. That's it.
Territory is everything, and violence is often the price you pay for simply crossing the line.
Over here, I got my man Junior, and basically he has a wide range of opinions.